What's up, everyone? We are back for another episode of C&Jsportscast. I am Jeremiah.
I'm Chris.
And we have 2 games to talk about.
That's getting smaller and smaller.
And then there was 4. So here we are. But we're going to start off with trivia. Now, this is just like a general knowledge this time.
Okay.
This isn't like a player-specific one. It's more just random knowledge. We'll see. Okay. So, here it is. So, which NFL team has a logo on only one side of their helmet?
You said one, right?
Yeah. So, like, you got the 2 sides of the helmet, just one side, and then a blank side. Just clarifying. Just making sure we all understand. 2 sides, 1 side.
It says only on the left side, so yeah.
I don't know what. Team. It's only one side. It doesn't say which side.
Okay, but it
could be left or right.
Only one team.
Yeah. So, yeah, maybe. So that's the question. Feel free to Google it, or if you already know it, good for you.
Yeah, there's only one team that got their logos on the.
Sounds like you already got an answer too.
Well, there's only one team. And you
got a 1 in 31 chance.
I mean, because then you got the ones that got it's like 2 or 3 of them without logos on their helmet.
Then the rest.
Then the rest is on both. Yeah. So yeah, it's not that hard.
We'll see.
Oh, I just be like, nope, 1967.
Terry Bradshaw.
What?
All right. So we're gonna get into it. AFC and NFC championships. This is for the big dance.
Mm-hmm.
The Chiefs and Bengals. The Chiefs under Mahomes have yet to beat
the Bengals. They already played each other once earlier this season.
And the Bengals won that one.
They outright won that game.
Authoritatively won it.
Yeah.
So the Chiefs obviously have a chip on their shoulder, but that hasn't helped them the last 2 games.
Yeah, I think they got the Chiefs scheme down pat to understand.
The Bengals do, yeah. So unless the Chiefs have switched up on them,
I mean,
which isn't likely, because you would have to practice that all season, and then they can watch. So I think it's not that crazy to say that the Bengals make a second trip to the Super Bowl.
No, it's not. It's not that. Like I said, yeah, it's like Bengals gonna be in it again. It's just between the Niners and the Eagles, who they gonna play really? Because Bengals is an easy pick against the Chiefs. Because even though it's at Chiefs, the Bengals still gonna win. Because like the 3 times they played each other was at the Chiefs.
And they still
on the
road.
So,
yeah, Joe Burrow, he's a bad man.
Hey, he's a bad man for the
Joe
Chiefs.
Shiesty.
He's a bad man for the Chiefs.
Yeah, I don't know. They could. Yeah, I think the Bengals make it.
Yeah. Well,
the Bengals. All right. So between the Niners and the Eagles.
This one
is it's going to be close. So the Niners defense.
Niners and Eagles defense are like the top 2 defensive in the whole league.
Right. So this is going to be like an unstoppable force meeting an immovable object.
Yes. There's going to be one very
defensive game. Show.
That's one game I'm definitely going to try to watch.
So I don't think it'll be a very high scoring game.
No, it's going to be
it's going to be like 12-9 or something like that.
I don't want it to be that low.
No, I'm not saying I want it to be, but you got like the 2 best defenses.
True, it is.
There's going to be a lot of 3 and outs despite the Niners' ability on offense.
And you also you got to put into consideration not even just 3 and outs. You got to put in considerations fumbles, interceptions, sacks, like. Those things going to come into effect.
There's going to be a lot of pressure on those quarterbacks.
Oh yes.
Can Brock Purdy who now has seven games?
7 winning.
He has started
7-game
times.
win streak.
7-game win streak. Yeah, 7-0. Does he? I don't know. That's a lot of pressure for even a veteran quarterback, and we're talking about a third string quarterback.
Third string, Mr. Irrelevant.
Well, not anymore. He's relevant now, but still, that's not a lot of experience under your belt, and experience really helps in this kind of situation.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like the system that Brock Purdy's in fits him very well, I guess, in a sense, and the throws that he makes is to like smart throws.
Yeah,
so like,
he's smart with the ball.
They're not amazing throws. They're just really smart throws.
And their offensive system does not rely on the quarterback.
No.
To be doing everything.
No, it's pretty much it's majority offensive line, running back. It ain't Brock Purdy throw it here and there. Just don't throw an interception. Pretty much.
Just don't drop the ball or throw it to the other team.
Yeah, that's pretty much what the coach is asking of him.
But on the other side of the table, Jalen Hurts doesn't have a whole ton of playoff experience either.
No. It's like Jalen's second or third season.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I want to say second.
And I don't know. Did the Eagles go to the playoffs last season?
No, they did not. They fell short because the head coach at the time did not put Jalen Hurts in the game. He put Carson Wentz in.
That was a mistake.
Yeah. So that's why they did not make the playoffs last year.
And then he got traded to Washington.
Mm-hmm. And that's when the coach got fired.
Yeah, there you go. Bad decisions. Bad things. So Jalen Hurts doesn't have a whole ton of experience either. So it's basically two new quarterbacks in the playoffs. Right?
And they made it further than previous quarterbacks that have been playing longer than them, honestly. I think this is Jalen Hurts' first season actually starting, and like actually starting the whole season. But then Brock Purdy's situation, it's just him starting 7 games.
Yeah, like everyone was planning on Jimmy G.
Yeah.
Being the quarterback, and the backup got hurt, and it was like, well, I guess we got this guy. Let's see how he does.
Right.
Don't have a whole lot of options.
Nah. But yeah, it's just one of them things, man. Like, in this sense, I probably would go with. I'm gonna go with the Eagles because I think the Eagles got better coverage, and they can also intercept the ball. Like they got like 5 ball hawks out there at once sometimes. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Eagles on this one.
The Eagles still tough. I'm gonna say Niners.
I mean, this is a difficult game.
I think that's a toss-up. If there's one that has more, it'll be like 51-49% kind of thing. I'm gonna say Niners. I'm gonna say the other one, Bengals and Niners or Eagles.
It's pretty much who the Bengals gonna play in the Super Bowl.
But then I'm nervous to just count the Chiefs out just like that, you know?
No, we count the Chiefs up just like that.
Anytime I do that, though, that's when that team is like, oh, you think I'm not good? Okay.
No,
right,
we count. No, we are counting.
We're counting them. They're out. Okay.
Yeah, we count the Chiefs out because Patrick Mahomes, he sprained his ankle. He got a high sprain.
He had the high ankle sprain.
Yeah, he had a high ankle sprain.
So he's probably questionable now, right?
Nah, he's playing. He pretty much.
That's we're not gonna.
He gonna
negotiate that.
Yeah, he gonna put into effort to play that game, but I'm pretty sure he.
So how soon does he leave? First quarter, second quarter?
I'll probably say like 5 minutes left in the first quarter.
Sounds about right. Maybe halftime.
Yeah.
Depending on how the score is.
Yeah, but I just see that Patrick Mahomes not playing that whole game.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going with the Bengals.
Yeah. No. Okay. All right.
Yeah. So it's just whoever the Bengals want to play in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and then the NFC is honestly a toss up.
Yeah, you got the 2 best defenses on the NFC side.
Yeah.
And like
I give it to the Niners because while it's the defensive clash, but I like the Niners offense better.
True.
I like the weapons they have.
So. They got a lot of weapons. They got a lot of weapons around Brock Purdy. So that's another reason why he's doing good on offense.
Yeah. When you have good receivers, it's really
not
to take away from what he's done, but
I'm taking away from what he's done.
I'll give him some credit.
I'm just saying, like, if Trey Lance or Jimmy Garoppolo didn't get hurt, and they still playing the way they're playing right now,
they'd be exactly where they are.
Yeah, they'd have been actually. They'd still be.
They'd be exactly where they are. Yeah, it would just be Jimmy G instead.
Yeah, it'd just be Jimmy G or Trey Lance instead. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just like
when you got that kind of offensive weapons, you're sitting pretty good. That's the dream situation every quarterback wants.
It's just gonna be your fault as the quarterback because of the fact of like you not looking at these receivers or the running back be open.
Yeah, that's when your decision making really gets scrutinized.
Yeah. It's just your fault at that point.
Yeah. When you miss wide open passes, there's no one else to blame. No one else. You can't pass it to anyone.
We ain't trying to bring no team up, but yeah, you know.
Everyone knows.
Yeah. Mostly half of America broke their TVs over that game.
Oh man, it's just crazy. Sports. People get that into it, man.
Yeah, no. They get that into it. No.
That was just like
that's them. Every other team don't do that. We respect our TVs.
I saw a Lions fan punch their TV once. It was on TikTok.
Saw one.
Yeah, I saw one.
You ain't see multiple. That team.
How mad do you have to be? You probably spent a good $300 on that TV.
You just saw
without hesitation. You just walk up, boom, punch a hole in it, and then you punch another hole in it. $300 down the drain. What are you gonna do? You're gonna go buy another TV so you can watch your team again.
And so you can watch your team lose again and destroy that TV too.
You're just repeating the cycle. That's all you're doing.
At some point, you just gotta accept the fact they're not going nowhere no time.
Just lower your expectations. That's all you gotta do.
Yes,
it makes everyone's life easier.
Look, y'all still in the rebuilding stage. It's been 20 years, but you're still
eternally rebuilding.
Eternal. Yeah,
eternally rebuilding.
It's just one of the things. And y'all also gotta be able to stick with a staff because golly, I can't be firing people every time.
That is that's a huge thing. That's part of Cleveland's situation now. You got coach after coach after coach.
Yeah.
Vegas, the Raiders, same thing. No stability in the organization.
Since we're talking about the Browns, I don't think Deshaun Watson is in his prime no more.
No. When did he get drafted?
He got drafted he got drafted the same year as Derrick Henry, I want to say.
Derrick Henry.
So
like what, 2000?
2015, 16?
Oh, yeah. Plus, you take that long off.
Yeah, them 2 years off.
Yeah. I mean, you had to because you had legal stuff to deal with. But you take that long off, and even if you're doing your workouts, you're not getting the reps in at practice. It's not the same.
No.
You're going to come back rusty.
Which he did.
And you're just not going to play the same. You come back from a big injury, like an ACL or something. You can recover, but you're not going to be as fast as you once were.
No.
You're not going to be as strong. You're just not the same player.
Well, you can't say
maybe ACLs, but I don't know. Like bigger injuries.
No, you can't say that about Adrian Peterson because he came back stronger and faster.
All right, so he's the exception.
Yeah, and he won MVP that year.
So unless you're Adrian Peterson.
It was like he tore his ACL the year before, and the year after that he came back, won MVP. He was like,
all right, so unless you're Adrian Peterson, majority of the time when you have a big injury, you just don't come back the same.
No, you don't. Your body, because you got to adjust to the injury.
You're gonna play differently.
Yeah, and then also you got Yeah, it's just one of them things you gotta give a chance, time to heal,
and mentally too.
Yeah,
because you're worried about getting hurt again.
Yeah, that is true.
You're trying to protect yourself.
You're protecting your body because you want to play more.
You already know that you're like another big injury, and that could be the end of your career. So you're trying to protect yourself,
doing everything you can just to stay afloat.
Yeah. But yeah, so let us know your thoughts. I'm pretty sure everyone's counting the Chiefs out. But the Niners and Eagles, that's the game to watch.
Yes.
That is the game. So let us know your thoughts about that. Who wins? The Birds or the Niners? And now it's time for the trivia answer. And you were sounding pretty confident.
I was just saying, like, it's only one team. Yeah, it's only one team that actually had one logo.
So, what is the answer?
Steelers.
Yeah, it is. All right, I was just making sure you back up your confidence.
Yeah, it was only
Steelers.
Yeah, they the only team. They stand out. Yeah, and also like then you got the Browns, the Bengals, and I forgot the other team.
I just figured that would be like random enough.
Yeah,
to catch you off guard. You'd be like, what? Anyways.
Then you got the Browns and Bengals. They don't have no logo on their helmets.
They just got stripes.
Well, yeah, but yeah.
Bengals.
Yeah, the Browns go strictly like that, and the Bengals go like this, like tiger stripes. So yeah, all the other ones just logos on both sides.
I mean, but I don't know if I would have known that.
No,
like without googling it. I don't pay attention to the helmets.
Well, next year we better have this guy answering all the questions. See what he really knows. That could end
bad. Not much. That's why I asked the questions.
Oh, this is going to be fun next year.
Designed that on purpose. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.